Yeah, I think from an economic standpoint, I would like to see a clear vision about what we're trying to accomplish and by when. In other words, we're in 2015. Can we say by the 2030 that we're going to be amongst the top 10 economies in the world? That's a very clear, measurable goal with a very clear deadline. And if we're going to accomplish that, a lot of economists can look into the economy and say, will our organic growth and the rate that we have been maintaining will take us towards that goal or not? I suspect it will not. And therefore, what can we do and what do we have to do as a country in order to unleash the potential of our economy to reach that target? And that from there will follow many regulations and incentives that will drive the economy and the private sector and investment and employment. And all of these things are very well interlinked together. But without that definition, without that clarity in mind, my fear today is that every ministry is speaking on its own plan and its own budget and its own activities that may or may not lead us to where we ultimately want to be as a country. And I think that's a big risk and one we cannot afford to have. I don't think we have a clear strategy. I think the intent is to grow the economy. The intent is to invest in infrastructure. The intent is to improve the services. But these are intentions that may not reflect into actions and may not yield to outcomes. I think you always start with a vision, and then you create the strategy that will lead you to that vision, and then each part of the government works toward the implementation of that strategy towards the achievement of that vision. And that vision needs to be clear and precise and measurable and communicated for the entire population. And so that we can hold the officials accountable for the delivery of their portion of that strategy.